What's up, guys? Today we are we're gonna go back here and do a little smallmouth fishing in the creek. This one doesn't produce much size. It's more numbers, which I mean I'm not too worried about. I just want to get out and catch some fish. And I've never fished this part of the creek I'm in right now. I've drove past it quite a few times. I've just never stopped in and fished it. I usually fish a little further downstream. It looks like a decent spot. I know there's some good smallmouth in here. I haven't been able to get on any really. Where I fish downstream, it's usually the smaller smallmouth, and I want to say they call them sand bass. I'm not too sure. I just know they're little creek fish, a lot of sunfish and stuff like that. So hopefully we can get on some decent smallmouth today. Right now I'm throwing it's outlaw tackle 3-inch trout where I'm on a little jig head. Tied it on the other day when the water was a little murky just to give them a little more color to see. Trying to get on some, but it didn't work out like I wanted it to. I'll throw this around for a minute. If that don't work, I've got something else I'm gonna tie on. I know sometimes I'll catch them right here in little currents like this, out from underneath the rocks and stuff like that. Keep working upstream though. It's been super hot though, which, I mean, the water's not horrible. It's a little warmer than it was. I mean, I want to say it was about beginning of July, a little earlier. They started coming up in here to spawn and stuff like that. It was a lot cooler. But I mean, it's midsummer. Actually, from what I could see from the road, it gets super, super pretty up in here. I wasn't even going to stop here. I didn't think about stopping here today. There's some big old tadpoles in here right now. Some huge tadpoles, actually. A lot of minnows, too. Golly. But, when I was driving by, I just looked over and seen it. And figured I'd stop and fish it. Had a little extra time today. See, in my opinion, this looks like where I'm going to catch big smallmouth. Oh, I got one. Not sure what that is. Oh, here, buddy. Yeah, these are those, I want to say they're called sand bass I was telling y'all about. See if I can't get them to calm down here a little bit. Hey. Not shabby, not shabby. So coming out here, I'm not really too worried about size, which, don't get me wrong, I'd love to catch a nice bass, but this creek, just from my understanding, doesn't hold very many big ones. It's just more a bunch of smaller ones. All right, guys, we're back. My phone ended up dying earlier, so I wasn't able to get any more footage when we were fishing the smaller creek. I only ended up catching, like, I think it was another decent sized little sand bass. Well, we're back out here in the main river now, fishing for some bigger fish. I know this is a pretty decent spot. I'm just doing a little 3-inch paddle tail on a jig head. Horrible jig head, actually. This paddle tail won't stay on for the life of me, but we'll make work, or I'll tie a different one on. Oh. Let me put it right back over there. It's a good sign. Here we go. There we go. Nice little smallie. No, actually I think it's another sand bass. I don't know. Are these considered smallmouth, or are they called something else? If y'all know, let me know down below, because I'm not too sure. Not a bad little fish at all, though. Get him back in there. Nothing to pull a tripod out over. There you go, buddy. He hit it twice in a row right there. I was hoping he came back that second time because he missed it the first time. Had my drag set too low. But yeah, no, one of my buddies actually was the one that showed me this spot. And the day we came out here, we didn't even catch anything. So, I mean, that being right off the bat, hopefully it's some decent fishing today. Fish this stuff right here for a minute. See if there's anything big in here trying to eat on something. Last time I was out here, this tree took me out. There we go. You got something. Easy there. Another. Oh, he's gone. But nothing crazy big, but it's a fish. Can't complain about a fish. Oh, it's raveled up. That one right there didn't fight near as hard as that last one did. He kind of just swam towards me. I'm not sure. I mean, someone told me those are called sand. Oh, that feels nice. That feels real nice. Easy. Easy. Ooh. Not a bad one at all. Come on. Ooh. He's right here at my feet. That's a nice one. There we go. Walk up here with him real quick. Here, I'm gonna pick y'all up on the tripod. All right, guys, we just got a nice fish right here. Nothing crazy. I mean, nice and fat, healthy fish right here. Go ahead and get them back in the water. There you go. All right, guys, we got that fish back in. Go ahead and try to get another one. Yeah, I got another one. I'm telling you, dude, these fish are biting it, just swimming straight to. Oh, they're piled up on that log right there. But I mean, dude, they're biting it and just coming straight towards me. It's kind of throwing me off. Ooh, this is getting deep. It's getting deep and it's getting cold. All right, we're back in a little shallower water now. I haven't changed this jig head out or this swim bait out yet. Try to get another fish or so out of it. I think this is as far as we went last time, but I mean, river was flowing pretty hard, and it was just real dirty. It's not horrible right now. Could be better, but I would like to take a trip up to Kentucky and go smallmouth fishing them rivers up there. I've seen some videos of people up there on TikTok and stuff, and I mean, it's like you're walking through the river and it's just everywhere. There's little smallmouth going all over the place. All right, got that swim bait changed out. Got a fresh one on. Got the rock out of my crock. Ready to roll. I seen a few fish jump over here while I was doing that. I also realized that I left my scale in my pocket, so I'm hoping that's not ruined, which I wouldn't think a fishing scale would get ruined by some water, but you never know. There we go. Feels like a smaller fish. No, it came off. Yeah, it's got to be some bunch of small fish or something here that keep grabbing a hold of the tail of it or something. So, I mean, I'm getting bit. They're just not getting hooked. I would like to invest in a GoPro. Oh, there we go. Another one. Smaller one. Some joker's fighting though. Oh. There we go. Oh, this little guy. Oh. The only thing I got now to show y'all what I'm fishing the creeks with, what I'm throwing for these smallmouth, everything else. I'm running a 7-foot medium light Fenwick Eagle rod. I got it paired on a Shimano Stratic 2500. Today I started off throwing actually it was exactly these ones, Outlaw Tackle minnows. I'm a big fan of them. They got several different colors. You know, just depends on what you want to throw, what you like to fish, what you're fishing for. I've got it paired. I usually throw them on a little jig head like that. Right now, this is a 3-inch trout worm. Yeah, I'm a big fan of these guys. You know, check them out, Outlaw Tackle. They're I think it's on Facebook. It's the best place I see it. But they may be on Instagram, stuff like that too. I'm gonna link my TikTok and Instagram in the bio below, so y'all can check me out there. I'll probably have more content on there just because it's easier to, you know, stretch some things out. I could post the same fishing trip, you know, multiple times, different fish, things like that. It's kind of harder to do that on here, so I'll probably try to get at least 2 videos a week on here. But it just, fishing slow right now. It's been hot. They're not too fired up. So it's going to be a little rough for right now, but hopefully it picks up soon. But yeah, you know, check me out on the other social medias. I'll put them down below. I have some recent posts on Instagram, I think, from my Florida trip. Went out on a charter Sunday. Got a nice barracuda and redfish. Didn't get on much while I was down there neither. It was, like I said, it's too hot. The fish aren't too fired up. I couldn't get them figured out. So hopefully next time I go down there, it'll be a little different, get some better content than what I can get up here, but I'll make work with what I got for now. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this little video. I'll have something new coming out towards the end of the week. Probably shoot for around Thursday or Friday, get it uploaded and everything, as long as I can get something decent filmed. But if not, I'll catch y'all on the next one.